a big win for the forces in Chhattisgarh this time. A gun battle in the forest in Kanker district of Bastar division has resulted in the deaths of at least 29 Maoists. 29 Maoist terrorists on Tuesday, with 3 security personnel also sustaining injuries. Now, in the latest, Republic TV has accessed the visuals of those who have been killed, the Maoist terrorists who have been killed in this encounter, and their identification is underway. In fact, Home Minister Amit Shah has also responded to this mega operation. He has reacted on this. Listen in to the reactions that have come in.
कल छत्तीसगढ़ में सुरक्षा बलों को बड़ी सफलता प्राप्त हुई है। मोदी जी जब से प्रधानमंत्री बने तब से नक्सलवाद और आतंकवाद के खिलाफ एक सातत्यपूर्ण अभियान भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार ने चलाया है और छत्तीसगढ़ में भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार बनने के बाद वो अभियान में और गति आई। 2014 से ही हमने कैंप लगाना शुरू किया था। 19 के बाद कम से कम 250 कैंप लगे और सुरक्षा वैक्यूम को खत्म किया है। अब छत्तीसगढ़ पुलिस का भी सहयोग जितना इच्छनीय है उससे ज्यादा ही मिल रहा है। इसका परिणाम है कि सरकार बनने के बाद छत्तीसगढ़ में लगभग 3 महीने के समय में 80 से ज्यादा नक्सली ढेर हुए हैं, 125 से ज्यादा अरेस्ट किए गए हैं और 150 से ज्यादा नक्सलियों ने सरेंडर किया है। मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि कॉम्बिनेशन आगे भी चालू रहेगा और बहुत कम समय के अंदर मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में हम देश से नक्सलवाद को उखाड़ फेंकेंगे।
Viewers, remember, this is the biggest ever operation against the Maoists in Chhattisgarh. The arms and ammunitions have been recovered. This is also a huge cache that has never been seen before. Take a look at this report filed by my colleague Akil to know more.
Right now, I'm just sitting in the vehicle that was carrying arms and ammunition recovered during that entire operation. So what has happened in the 5-hour entire operation, that what we have seen, that 29 Naxalites were killed. They were neutralized by the BSF and the Chhattisgarh police. And here you can see all those arms and ammunition. So this is a gun that is that is kept over here. It's not just one gun or 2 guns. There are multiple guns that have been recovered. And apart from that, if you see, there have been other machines and there are some cordless objects. There's a wireless phone as well over here. And apart from that, if you see different materials, apart from medicine and other objects, they have been recovered from that area when that raid took place. And once that raid completed, then the entire material has been kept in that car and brought in over here. So we have been speaking to some senior officials in the BSF department and Chhattisgarh Police Department as well. And they have been saying that this is one of the biggest achievements for the Naxalite movement, which has been carrying out for almost 4 to 5 decades. So this is one of the significant moments in the history, because this is one of the most successful events, that an operation that was carried out jointly by the BSF and the police department as well. Video journalist Surendra Shah, Akil for Republic TV.
And in yet another exclusive input, Republic TV's Zakil Jamil has also spoken to the IG Bastar on this operation. Take a listen in.
Right now, I'm joined by Bastar IGP Sundarlal. So what has happened? Could you please tell us the entire timeline, how it has started?
On 16th of April, we had a specific input about presence of banned and illegal Maoist outfit in Chota Betia police station jurisdiction area. So there was a joint operation launched by DRG Kanker and BSF. During the search operation, around 14 hours, there was an exchange of fire, and the exchange of fire continued for almost 4 to 5 hours. At the end of the exchange of fire, we searched the area. We recovered more than 29 Maoist dead bodies. Out of the 29, 15 are female Maoist cadres, and most of them are uniform cadres. And from the spot, we recovered AK-47, SLR, INSAS, 303 carbine, 9mm pistol, around 9 graded weapons, which might have been looted from the security forces at various point of time. Yeah.
How long that operation continued, sir?
Exchange of fire took place for more than 4 to 5 hours, and still now other reinforcement parties also they are searching the area. It is a continuous process. Right now also we have a lot of teams who are coordinating and searching that site of encounter, so that for any chance of Maoist injured cadres we will be able to apprehend them also. The operation is going on right now.
How many Jawans and officers got injured in that entire operation?
During yesterday's operation, one BSF inspector, Mr. Chaudhary, and another DRG Jawan, Shurikant Srimali, they sustained bullet injuries and they have been evacuated to the higher center in Raipur. And right now their condition is out of danger and they are recovering very well. And a couple of other Jawans, they sustained minor injuries. They have been treated in their respective camps. And all those injured just officers and men, they are out of danger and they are recovering back very soon.
How many Naxalites got killed in the entire incident?
Till now we record 29 Maoist dead body, and in the last 3-4 months, since the beginning of 2024, we have recovered more than 71 Maoist dead bodies in Bastar range. My range comprises of all 7 districts, starting from Sukma, Bijapur, right up to Kankar. So in the entire 3.5 months, we record more than 71 Maoist dead bodies.
And how long will it take to identify all those men and women? Because what we have been seeing that there are 14 men and 15 women.
So there's a protocol we have to do the inquest and other identification parade. So hopefully by end of today's evening we'll be able to identify majority of them, and if someone is remaining then we would circulate the details to all the other agencies also, and we have a lot of spotters who could identify the Maoist cadres. We are trying to establish the identity as early as possible.
How many of them were rewarded Naxalites?
Once the identity is established, then we'll be able to share the entire profile. Right now, we have 2 DVC rank Maoist cadres. One is Shankar, another is Lalita, whose identity is more or less established. They carry 25 lakhs each reward on them. And as soon as other Maoist cadres are identified, then we'll be able to share more details.